We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Fireworks aplenty in this first quarter, and these two teams put up some numbers as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's White. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Tackle is made after the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying and clutting you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations. Shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, we got to stop the run.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for points.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Ncaa. And here's the third interception of the night. Not much on that return, but motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
The quick out.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And the gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches would want to go for it damn deep in their own end like that, but they turn around to hand it off, and hey, they get the first down.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it, and there's spreadsheets that say go for it. It's becoming the norm, but, man, there's obviously a lot of risk, a lot of reward. But it doesn't matter because you got the first down, a new set of downs. Now go take this thing down the field and score.
Fires to the right. He's got it. Got room to work. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
And what a push up front.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Pulls and fires complete. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Man, it's right down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And now on second down for this offense.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the big fella. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the balls line up to punt it away. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a sound. Looking for room. It's Sampson. Got the first down and more. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the well. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
To throw, it's Ncaa. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was thinking. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. Great move there. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On the ready. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. It's complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the...
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Vols have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
And you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the 1st?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. To the ground, he's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Gets it out quickly. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Got him downfield. Touchdown ball! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Power football with the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, you force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Powers forward. Touchdown, Tennessee. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
And this offense really showing their... quarter in crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, Dave. It's just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats.
They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes it past the marker. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Working that left side now. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage team able to... Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The lone back's got it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. In this area of the field, you want to get heat on the quarterback. That roughing the passer penalty gives up a first and goal. Give to the fullback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. The heat got to him, and he just sort of...
On the double. Let's go.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Shakes off the defender. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Now the offense has it 1st and 10 from its own 11. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's White. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll immediately call timeout. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Vols in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out.
On the ready.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going over the top. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Orange. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And free safety row in the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about...
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He has 89 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air on first down. He unleashes a long one. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Ncaa. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Give to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Vols want to move quickly. Wants to fire on second down. He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The give to the tailback. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Haynes. He couldn't find much running. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly. He'll take a shot. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking downfield to throw. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. The give. Give him 109 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing on his pads.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now the play fake. The throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass, play, quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught close to the marker. It's Sampson. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen. He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get him. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll bring it back. It's Haynes. They make the stop. On the run, it's Willis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going downfield for the big... Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Okay, ready?
He'll come out throwing on first down. Soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Throwing right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Right on target this time. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown ball. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the...
On the double.
They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on.
Really nice job.
Leaves it with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. So often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down. And it wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Davis looking to pass. Works the middle of the field. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Man, it's so important to play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He wants to throw it again. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's in. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week.